It's affordable. It's gonna be easy for you to wear throughout the summertime, and I'm not mad at it. Now today's unit is going to be brought to you by the company Nadula Hair. Of course, I'm going to make sure to leave all the details down below in the description area. We're going to go ahead and just jump straight into it, okay? I'm going to keep it short. It's getting hotter outside. So, of course, it's time to pull out all the bob looks. All right, so we're going to pull this one out of the bag. And let's go ahead and remove all this stuff. Is their 6x4 water wave bob wig. This one is in the length 14 inches. And this is what it is looking like straight out of the box. What your lace area looks like. As you can see, they went ahead and pre-cut the lace. They also pre-plucked out the hairline and pre-bleached those knots. You only get your parting right in this area, but I love how the lace does extend over to this side, so it can kind of help give you the frontal look without committing to it. But this is a closure wig. It also does come as a left side part. You get no combs on the side. However, you do get a comb in the nape area, and you also get a drawstring. And then you also get your adjustable strap. This is what the closure area looks like against my skin. I already know that I'm gonna need to go in with some tint spray. Not a lot because it's not too light, but of course I wanted to blend into my skin as much as possible. So let's go ahead and pop that tint spray on, and then we are going to try this on before I do anything else to begin. So this is what it is looking like on before I do anything to it. I already love the length, and I cannot wait to add my product so I can see exactly how these waves are going to look once they're all defined. Now, I did add my tint spray on at the front. You guys seen that? And you can probably still notice a few little lighter pieces, but once I add my product on, it's going to blend in well to my skin. I did end up adjusting the adjustable strap. I do have a small head if you are new to my channel, so if there is a drawstring and I feel like it's already a little bit roomy, I do not mess with the drawstring because I don't want it to bunch up and look bulky in the back. Right now it is laying down flat. My only issue that I am noticing is just right here on the side where it is kind of flapping up at. So what I'm gonna do is make sure to add a bobby pin on each side so I don't have to worry about it moving because there is no lace over here. So I'm not gonna be able to spray that down, and I do not want it moving. We do not want any of that. This is what the front of the hairline looks like. The knots on this are small. They are a little bit dark, but they're small. And if you wanna go in and do some extra plucking, it's totally up to you. I haven't added my product in yet, so once I add it in, I feel like it's going to look fine. And then this is what it looks like on this side. Keep in mind your lace does stop right here. So if you want to pluck it out more, you can. If you don't, I feel like it's going to look good straight out of the package. Like I stated, this is a left side part, so this is what you get, okay? This is what you're gonna get. There's no extra going on, but you know what? I love that because sometimes you don't need all that extra. You don't. No more chit-chatting. Let's put it in action, okay? So I'll be back to show you guys the final look and also to tell you my final thoughts when it comes to this waterway bob wig. Now Nadula said, you want options? I got options. If you don't want no long hair, I'll give it to you in a bob style. And I am absolutely loving this unit. Y'all, this is so cute, okay? I love the length on this. The density is super nice. It's not thin at all in the back. You guys seen when I turned around, the waves are very nice and thick and full. Not a lot of fuss, not heavy on my head. The cap is comfortable. I do feel like it's just a little bit big for my head, but everything is laying down flat. I don't feel any bulkiness going on. We're gonna go ahead and jump into the install. I use a little bit of my Got To Be spray. I also put some mousse around the front of the hairline, and then I bobby pinned those sides down, tied it up with my band in the front, and then I began to work on the hair. Now I did put some mousse in the hair. I diffused that down. Also used some of my Sleek and Shine serum throughout the hair. Diffusing this really didn't take a lot of time because even though it's a good density, when it's wet it doesn't look like much, but as you can see, once you fluff it up, it is going to look fuller. Now you can fluff this up even more if you choose to. It is going to get bigger, but I actually like the way that it looks now, and then over time it will get frizzier, a little bit bigger, so I'm not mad at it. I also did have to chop down some pieces in the front that were just a little bit longer, and then right here on the side I did trim that down because it was kind of straight. Did not take me long to install this unit at all. It looks very good, super easy to work with. Now I do want to talk about this parting space because Nadula, you were not playing when it came to the parting. This looks super natural. I did not have to put any powder into the parting space area. It is bleached super good. I also like how nice and open it is. Yes, this is only a left side part, but they did the thing, okay? I also didn't pluck out any hairs in the front of the hairline. I think that this unit is good to go. As far as shedding and tangling goes, I did receive a little bit of shedding during the styling process. Tangles, I'm not really getting any at the moment. Keep in mind, I did style this straight out the box. I have not washed it or anything, but I do expect it to happen. Is this going to be a little bit easier to maintain than some typical long hair don't care water wave? Yes, but it's still going to need some maintenance, okay? But I think this is perfect for the summertime, especially for my ladies who don't really want to deal with like the frontal, all that lace. When I say this is perfect, this is perfect. This is what I'm talking about. Bring the closures back. We don't need a lot of parting space. We just want the front of the hairline to look natural, and we are good to go because this parting looks so good, y'all, and I like how it's a curved part. Now, speaking of curved parts, I did pull out some hair on the side because a little bit of the lace was still showing. Now, I was gonna kind of try to do like some baby hairs, but I didn't like the way it looked because I didn't have a lot to work with on that side, so I just kind of swooped it into the hair. I really don't have much to say about this unit. It takes no time to install. Like I said, you can make this as big as you want to. I'm not mad at this. I do think if they don't already have that option on the website, y'all need to make sure y'all come up with a middle part option and a right side part option because everybody's not a left side part girly. So they might be like, dang, it only comes in a left. So hopefully, Nadula, if y'all are hearing this, y'all will come up with being able to pick what side you want. But y'all, this is absolutely gorgeous. It's fluffy, it's flowy, it's not too much hair. It's not a lot of frizziness and flyaways going on right now. It's affordable. It's gonna be easy for you to wear throughout the summertime, and I'm not mad at it. If this is too long, make sure to check out the website to see if they offer a shorter length. And let me know what you're thinking about this unit. If you are feeling this one, I am gonna make sure to leave a link down below once again in the description area. Do not forget to subscribe to my channel, turn those notifications on, share, and like this video, and I'll see you all